There we go. So, RimWorld, we're going to do a Ruby-themed playthrough. I'm running a couple mods so that we can actually do the Ruby-themed RimWorld playthrough. Where is it? Prepare carefully. This is going to let us choose our colonists instead of just getting random ones. So we're going to be able to choose and make the characters like the Ruby characters. So it should be fun. We're going to go over here and get new colony. We're going to choose crash landing. We're going to do strive to survive. We're going to leave it on Cassandra Classic. This is going to give us relatively basic regular events and things. I forget which one's the hardest. Peaceful's easy. Lots of fun. I'm assuming that's chaos. Rough story. Maybe not. I'm just taking a second here. We're gonna go with adventure story. See how that works out. Oh, right. Reload at any time. This is our seed for our world. We're gonna leave it on basics for normal and everything. We're gonna generate. I do have the royalty DLC, so we're probably gonna have a royal, someone with psychic abilities in our group, and it's probably gonna end up being whoever Weiss is, because I don't know, that just seems right. Weiss being the princess and everything. Well, heiress, actually. So we gotta choose our colony site, and all these other ones are little areas. These are basic settlements. These ones, I don't know what the different house shapes are, because I know these are tribal people with bows and arrows, and vastly different. It's funny how they put all three of them right there. But we got temperate forest over here. Probably going to want to settle somewhere along a road, because that'll give us the best ability to move around. These are pirates. Those are hostile. They're all hostile, apparently. This is the capital. These are the royal guys. It could be a good idea to sell near them. There are 4 of them over here. What about up here? So this is somewhat mountainous. We're along a road. Not too many enemies around. It's been a while since I played RimWorld, so that's kind of important. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so this is our prepare carefully, so we're not even going to pay attention to this screen first. We're just going to click this. And we are going to choose our colonists. So. Really, it just matters what their nickname is. The rest of the name doesn't really matter. So this is going to be Ruby. Female. Change their hairstyle. Actually, that doesn't look bad for Ruby. Can you change the hair? Let's make Ruby, I don't know, 22. We'll get the others with the proper age gap here in a second. We gotta choose background traits. War refugee, wreck explorer, apocalypse survivor, cave. So they're gonna change the focus. So with Ruby, we're obviously gonna want someone with shooting skill, because that just seems mute. So we're gonna have a Neo at some point. Organ farm, scout. Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea for Ruby. I could see her being a scout. Now, my original plan was just to do Scout and Mercenary. I don't know why it changed all that. Just to do the original 4. So, we'll figure out what to do after that. Okay, so that's for here. How do I get red? Pink hair. There we go. I mean, it's way more red than... that seems about ruby red. So, shooting skill, obviously. Well, let's give her... It gives me a basis of 9 I have to choose. Ruby has almost no melee skills, so... There. She's incapable of artistry. Alright. I say we give Ruby some good crafting skill. And a touch of planting skill, so this be farming and stuff. We can give her light passion for both of those. Social, should we take that away? Let's give her crafting there. We'll leave the social off. We'll probably give social to, oh, that's why it changed on me. I added another player. Well, we're just gonna name this one Ruby. Scout, Mercenary, traits, Slowpoke. That doesn't seem right for Ruby. Steadfast, that seems right for Ruby. Nimble, Nudist, Optimist. Optimist is probably correct. We'll give the others some negative traits later on, but I think this is pretty good for our Ruby. 22, chronological age. Yeah, this is pretty good. So I guess this will be... Okay. And we're going to make her 24. Did I? Yeah, Ruby's not incapable of anything. We're going to eliminate all the health problems. Let's get the hair right first, I guess. How do I get white hair? There we go. In fact, I meant to change Ruby's hair. Not sure what we're gonna do for Weiss. Should we give her the princess look? Frozen. Okay, Weiss is getting the frozen look. Because, of course. As for traits, I guess we should probably mess with this first. Child Spy. Child Star, that seems correct. Corporation Management, that also seems correct. I think we should give Weiss some animal handling. We're going to take off crafting. Leave on artistry, but I think Weiss is going to be our talker and intelligence. I'm going to take away the melee handling. And we'll worry about these here in a second. Let's bring that down to a 10, up to a 6, 6, 4. Shame I can't make them incapable of stuff from this screen. Slowpoke, pessimistic. I'm going to leave pessimistic in there. teetotaler seems right. So this means that they're going to be upset about chemical use of drugs and things. So no alcohol for Weiss. Seems about right. I think we're okay with all of this. We're going to leave off cooking. Let's give a double passion to animal handling. So. She's a girl, right? Yes. Want to make sure of that. Blake. Now I'm probably going to butcher Belladonna, but I'm sure I did. We're going to bring you down to 24. Or you know what, let's make it 25. How do I get black hair? That seems about right. Yeah, we're gonna give Blake the bob. And yeah, we're gonna keep her with yeah, I think this works out right. Traumatized youth. That actually seems correct. Mental patient? No. Mercenary? I don't know, do they have... What is that? Military engineer, gunsmith, mentor, military officer. Model? They could do almost nothing. Oh, that'd be a terrible trait. We're not giving that to her. Ninja assassin? Yeah, we're making Blake a ninja assassin because that seems about right. Let me adjust my sound here. Saw that it went just a little too high. There. That should be better. Pull this back up. Night Owl, I'm gonna leave that on. Quick Sleeper. Robot, screen. Tortured Artist, Tough. A Night Owl and Tough, that seems about right. Take that away, take that away. We're gonna give Blake some medical skill. She can keep the crafting passion. Do that there. Bring her up to 6. Little bit of passion over there. Incapable of nothing. Capable of social. I guess that'll have to work out, and plant work, so she's not going to work in the fields at any point. That seems alright. And so our last one is going to be Yang. I'm sure I'm butchering this. Okay, so she's going to be 24. We're going to give... Yeah, Yang's going to get melee passion. We should probably do these first. Test subject. Unworld. Soldier. War refugee. Child spy. Child star. Coma child. Cult child. Shelter child, probably not for Yang. There's no, like, bandit child, which would have worked out great for her. Yeah, let's make her cult child. And, Explorer, writer, explorer. You know what? Explorer actually works out for Yang quite well. Yeah, I'm going to leave that trait in there. What else are we going to give her? Tough? Yeah, that seems about right. That's yellowish hair. Can I make it more yellow? That makes it green. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. Oh, that's pretty yellow. Hairstyle. Oh, this is a guy. Jane. Let's just go with long. Alright, so I think this is most of it. I gotta do the passions over here. We're gonna give Yang a double construct because it's really gonna be useful. Sure, she can have mining passion. We're also gonna bring it up to 7 there. Melee. Yeah, Yang's pretty social. Strangely enough, she's not going to be able to do any intelligence. Weiss would have something to say over there. I think this is good. So we got Blake, we got Yang, Ruby. Is there a better hairstyle for Ruby? I mean, I kind of like them all. I think this one's correct for Ruby. That's what I was looking for. So, Blake, Yang. This seems about right. Then the next part is we're going to add some relationships over here. And so, yes, we are going to make... Blake and Yang lovers. I'm going to leave Ruby and Weiss off. I don't know what else we're going to do with them. But these two are going to be a couple. Equipment. We are going to increase our survival meals by about 100 or 50 because I have a feeling we're going to need it. So we got a revolver, bolt action rifle, plasteel knife. We only have one person who does melee, so that works out well. We're gonna need one more weapon though. So I'm sorry the beginning of this is pretty much just all set up, but it's kind of necessary in order for this to, you know, work. We'll give Weiss the revolver, Blake the rifle. Ruby can have the assault rifle because that seems right. Apparel, do I want any of that? No, not really. Animals, though. Is there a Yorkie? Or what's Zwei? It's not a Yorkie, right? He's Corgi. There is not. So we're gonna have a Yorkie instead. Now, can I name the Yorkie? Can I? I think I can after we land, so we're gonna name him Zwei. Is there anything else we need? I'm gonna add another 10 components. And we got enough silver. Some more steel. No, I think this is good. Our characters are ready. Relationships are... I don't know how Blake got this relationship. We'd have to make more characters, I guess, but we should start actually playing the game at this point, so. Alright, well that loads. All right, here we are. They're all landing from space because, remember, they crash land. First and foremost, we're going to go down to... what is it? Tools? Assignments? Again, it has been a while. They named the Yorkie Lester. We are going to... how do I rename? Can I not? Oh, I can't. Well, our dog's gonna be named Lester. Unfortunately, I can't figure out how to rename that. Work priorities. Orders. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Unforbid everything. Okay, that's what we want. First, we should arm people. So, Ruby, go equip that. Yang, you can equip the knife. Weiss, you can get the revolver. Blake, you can get the rifle. Now let's take a look at our map. We got some mountains over here. Oh, that's not good. We have insect infestation already. That's really not good. So one of the main reasons I wanted to play this is because typically in RimWorld people die in horrible and crazy ways. So I was like, let's see what happens here. Yeah, if we name all the characters, it'd be a very interesting playthrough. I didn't expect it to end this soon though. I mean, there's only one big one mega scarab, but still, this is no good. Mega sloth. All right, so we need to set up some commands over here. First, we need a stockpile zone. Over here. And we are going to tell them, yes, please do roof this area. Okay, so I guess some of it isn't. This will keep all this, like the survival meals, the steel and other things from decaying. Second, let's give a chop wood command to everything over here. And we should press play. Let them do their thing. Work priorities. Firefight, priority 1. Patient. Only Blake has any doctoring skill. So that's a little unideal, but... basic. We're going to have Weiss do wardening, because that's a social skill. Animal handling. It's going to be Ruby, but she doesn't actually have much skill for it. Ironically, I did not give Ruby any cooking skill. I gave it all to Weiss, apparently. That was not intentioned. Ruby is going to do our hunting. Yang's going to be our constructor. Ruby's going to do the growing. Yang's gonna do mining. They can all do plant cut. Some of that. Some priority 2. Alright, we'll mess with this stuff later on. So, next we need to get these guys a basic house to actually, you know, sleep in. So... zone, structures, wall. We're going to build that, and we're just going to build out of wood. We're just going to build this. Very simple, very basic, just to hold the stuff. What's the command for haul things? P. Do you not allow food? No, you do. Why are you not? Why are you not transporting survival meals? Oh, is there a way to forbid an area? We can create zones, right? Clear allowed zones. Home area. How we're gonna do this. Can I forbid this zone? Let's see. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Assignments. No, no. All the animals in the world. Management, work. Right. They can do anything they need to. Right, we're gonna need to get them some fun. Structures, furniture. For now, just some sleeping spots. Should be enough for them. Are you actually idle? No, you're just doing your thing. Ship landing beacon, meditation spot, recreation. That's what I was looking for. Put a horseshoe pen over here. Next is probably growing zones, which we're going to want to... Is that a bear? Yeah, we have 2 grizzly bears, and... yeah, they're just hanging out over here. That's not great. We also have 2 cougars over here. So, No, it is not safe for our people. There it is. That's what I was looking for before. The tilled soil. Yeah, let's put our fields up here. 6 by 12. Yang's doing most of the constructing. That's a door, I believe. That's why it's taking longer. We're going to leave everyone with a priority 4 on construction so they can at least do some basic stuff.